so there was 2 movies released this week. There was Gemini Man and Hustlers, and of course I went to see both of them. So Gemini Man I saw first, and based off the trailer I was expecting a super cliche action movie, kind of a ripoff of Looper. I really loved the movie Looper, but I was just expecting something not as great. But I really loved Gemini Man. It had a very decent storyline. It even had like an emotional side, which I was not expecting. The cast does a fantastic job, especially Will Smith. There is no question about it. Will Smith was fantastic in this movie. But the characters aren't that interesting alone. It's just more of the performance that is brought to the screen. The stunt doubles did a fantastic work in this. There is a sequence where they're doing this bike chase and fighting one another. Obviously, Will Smith can't fight himself, so one is definitely a stunt double. And they both might be. And they did a fantastic job. They deserve so much kudos for their role in this movie. I really enjoy Gemini Man. I can understand why some people won't. And this is kind of one of those movies I can only really watch once. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I really did enjoy it when I was watching it. So if you're thinking about checking out Gemini Man, I highly recommend checking it out. Especially if you love Will Smith, because he is just fantastic in this. Definitely one of the best movies he's done in quite a while. So the next movie that came out was Hustlers. I loved the trailer for this movie. Jennifer Lopez is just gorgeous. I loved the rest of the cast. The only thing I had issues with was Cardi B, just because you don't really understand anything she is really saying. Like, obviously they wanted to go for that stripper role and she has that look, but I just couldn't really understand much of what she was saying. The first hour is really story based. It's introducing you to the characters. I really enjoyed the first hour of it. Just the way they present the characters, build them up, the way she's telling the story. I enjoyed that part the most. And then it kind of comes into the 2008 when there was the financial collapse. And it slowed down a bit there, but of course it's understandable with what they were trying to achieve in their life at that point. So it makes a lot of sense that the movie would slow down as well. The movie goes for 2 hours, and in all honest opinion, 2 hours was quite long for this movie. I feel like they could have done a much better job with a smaller duration. The performances in this are fantastic, with the exception of Cardi B, just because I can't understand what she was saying in the movie. Usually I can understand her much easier when she's singing, so it's very odd that you couldn't really understand much of what she was saying. But I did enjoy Hustlers, but I enjoyed Gemini Man more. They are 2 very different movies. They can't really compare with one another. But I feel like if you have to pick between the 2, Gemini Man's worth seeing at the cinema a bit more. There's neither one. I didn't hate either one of them. I really did enjoy both of them. I feel like I wasn't expecting much based off the trailer for Gemini Man, so I kind of enjoyed it a bit more, but I was expecting more from the trailer with Hustlers because I really loved the trailer. This is my dog Bones, by the way. He wants to guest star. Thank you. So yeah, check out Gemini Man, check out Hustlers, and let me know below in the comments what you think of them. Or what other movie you're expecting soon. I am really excited for Maleficent 2 to come out soon. So hopefully that is good. Also, want to give a shout out to my amazing cousin Steph. She's very talented and has started a new business creating bows. So it's called Frankie Bows. I'm wearing 2 now that she dropped off because I requested Halloween designs and she delivered perfectly. So I will post pictures as well, but I'm really loving these ones. Plus these ones. They are super cute and match one of their bags I have. And there's also these ones. They are such a cool design. I just really love the Halloween aspect of them. They have like little clips as well, so they are super easy to put into your hair and don't hurt at all. So